Welcome back, golf nerds. Brian here from Golf and Body. Today, my 2-minute segment is going to be on a continuation of the Justin Thomas microdiscectomy surgery and what you can learn from that surgery. Okay, Justin is very young. He obviously has a lot of reps with his spine because he's been a professional golfer. He's had a golf club in his hand ever since he was a kid. And so don't wait until your back hurts to be proactive in prevention, okay? Put most of your eggs in the mobility basket because essentially golf is a rotational sport. It's the efficiency of movement and your ability to be fresh for your rounds of golf that will make the difference, especially if you play competitive golf. Because most of the time you hear people say, when I'm younger, I want to be able to lift as heavy as I can, be as much more muscular. But when we start creeping on 30, 40, 50, 60, we're like, man, I just want to feel good. You know, I don't want to be tight. I want to have energy. And I believe that calisthenics, in particular what we do here, I've worked with a whole lot of high level players where they haven't touched a weight in over a year. We do a lot of specific brain exercises in relationship to Soma training and Eldoa, which is unique. However, if you just stick to basics, like you can do push-ups, you can do sit-up variations, you can do chin-ups, you can do stationary lunges, hip thrusters, and things like that. I'll do a whole nother segment on sit-ups because they're very misunderstood in relationship to what's called Pascal's Law. Look it up on Google. Maybe do a little research before I get on the camera so you can understand what we're talking about. And this is important because when you master your own body weight, then you can graduate maybe into more heavy lifting when you have the proper mobility, the awareness of the body. I've seen in high school programs where some kids can't even do a bodyweight squat correctly, but they put a bar on their back and they're squatting 135. What's the worst that can happen? Now, if you could take away from this video, we're working on 2 minutes right now. Work on your flexibility. It's not as simple as just going to yoga. Really just focusing on the pecs, the lats, definitely what's going on with the internal and external rotators of the hip. And that's going to put you light years ahead and making sure that you're not creating those micro tears in the disc because the mobility helps disperse energy much better in the spine. And it's about 2.5 minutes. I can go on all day. If you found any value from any of these tips, please like, share, and subscribe, and see you in the next video.